Hello, this is Dr. Scott, and welcome to another McKenzie moment. Here on a farm in Texas, and it's a beautiful, crisp, late November day. I have an opportunity to be out here on a commercial farm doing some viral and bacterial intervention studies, and I forgot my jacket. And so asked my father if I could borrow one of his old jackets. I said, I'm going to a farm. He said, sure. So he hands me this one, and it looked familiar from when I was a kid. And it was actually a safety award. Dad worked in the petrochemical industry here in the Texas coast for over 35 years. And you know, as I kind of reminisce about this jacket and talking to him about what this was, it was a safety award. And the company he worked for was prioritizing his entire career safety. Safety was number one. Safety was job one. And to me, that set something in my mind as a child growing up, that company has a culture that's committed to safety. And you know, on my way out here to the farm and really looking at biosecurity and how to manage pathogens outside of the animal, it got me thinking about biosecurity. And biosecurity for so many companies is a product or a set of steps or a notebook or a sign-in log. Maybe it's some equipment, some procedures that are in place, right? Those are all very, very important. But of the three P's, products, procedures, and people, people is number one. And the whole entity of the products, process, and people is a program. And that program is set by the culture of biosecurity is very important, just like it is for safety. And, you know, if we're going to be an innovator in this industry, I think that companies looking to help improve biosecurity are trying to make things simpler, easier to follow. But it's so important for companies, especially leadership, ownership, management, to set the tone, set that culture that biosecurity cannot be skipped over, cannot be rushed, cannot be hurried. Certainly, biosecurity is not meant to slow things down. Really having a culture of biosecurity is as important as safety. So maybe in the future we'll hand out biosecurity awards like my dad's old jacket from the petrochemical industry in the 1970s and 80s. Just reflection on the importance and critical nature of setting a culture over strategy. Very popular business term. So again, thank you for listening today to a McKenzie Moment. This is Dr. Scott. Have a great week.